What up, John? Ain't that, man? You know, shame, oh, shame, oh. Ooh. Hmm. You going all black? Alright, I'm gonna go all white then. Well, as much as I can. You got black helmets on? It shouldn't make a difference. I got on white uniforms. Ah. Should be interesting.
Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And this game is the culmination and the collision of two undefeated teams, two teams that had defied the odds and come through this season unblemished. Now, each looking to take one final step and become a college football undefeated national champion. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from the ACC, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler.
Oh, yeah.
As always by Kirk Herbstreit. This is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
So we meet again.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the
I didn't think you was going to return that. I got up and picked something up. Oh, man, I turned around and saw you return it. I was like, oh, shit. Oh, man. Just a split second.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes.
He must have ran into one of them linebackers.
You see it again here. Nice catch.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Indeed, I do.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. The back's got it. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Look, you see how the safety stood you up. Oh, that's my corner that stood you up. My bad.
Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense.
Yeah, nah.
Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
I got some solid players.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
For the defense coordinator, this
I like him. He gonna be good.
It's about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
That gain sets up a third down play. they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to
yeah, and then a lot of times you be like, oh, shit.
From converting.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. It's a run to the left. Gets some space around the 30. They can't slow him down. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. In a national championship game, you cannot
enjoy that.
do a better job of setting the tone.
It ain't happening again.
Well, it's the biggest game
it's not happening
again.
again.
You've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just
My linebacker was getting there, but somehow got hung up.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
But the thing is, the guy wasn't even blocking him.
Pickup teams on the field. Let's see if they give the return a chance to bring this one back. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive.
Man, who good stretch.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain.
You better hold on for dear life.
Let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big games.
Oh, yeah, he fast, too.
Like this, allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
He's a big body receiver.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the single back takes the handoff. Physical run earns the first down.
And that's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first downs.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. Sticking with the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
That boy was surfing on the turf.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Takes the ball.
No, what the hell?
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My quarterback fucked that up.
That's a great play.
He fucked that up.
First level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players
no,
to roam
it's a read.
Close to the line of scrimmage.
And I tried to pull it, and my quarterback, he wouldn't pull the damn ball. Had the shit wide open. That was going to be a touchdown.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Yeah, he fucked it all the way up.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Ah, shit.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Here comes a handoff. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Oh my God!
He releases it. The pass ball is incomplete.
I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone.
Kadoo!
Touchdown, Black Knights. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Extra point, splits the uprights. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Yeah, they be doing weird stuff like that.
So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket
break.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my goodness.
On the fumble. Keeps possession. These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Handoff here from the shotgun.
What?
Excellent effort by this
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, God. I'm like, yo, what happened? The game called it. We didn't.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime.
That's crazy. Even after knowing exactly what happened, it's still crazy. Yeah.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And now from the pistol formation. We'll try to run behind the big left tackle. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
Wow.
And the second effort there will
That was
earn
a
him
good
the
run.
first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. A pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
And now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. Quick throw caught on the left side. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost.
Barely got that block.
Running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to...
Oh, my God!
Bullet, but it's incomplete.
My dude, I don't know what he doing. What the fuck was that? Read it.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. This one is right through.
And, oh my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Huh?
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator.
It's over there by the deep freezer.
Just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Looking to make a big play down.
Give me that.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming.
Oh, no!
The ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Out past the 30. The 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the interception.
That was bullshit, man.
Pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up.
Sometimes that's what you need.
Don't forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years offensively, but what I've been always impressed with,
he gave him a little something.
Their defense to play in space. Still have
look at him. He had his eyes closed and everything.
A running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he make it to the marker? And the Black Knights pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And the Black Knights have 1st and 10 here. Handoff in a single back formation. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up.
Excuse me.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Why he didn't throw it?
Comes up with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive
Bro, my
line is
quarterback
not
is
gonna give the
screwing me
quarterback
right
time to
now.
throw.
That's twice. He didn't pull it when I needed him to, and then like I'm pushing the button and he ain't even throwing the damn ball.
Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. Third down now. Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And looking for a big play here. And it's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 20. Touchdown, App State.
Yep, that'll do it.
Add 6 with the interception return. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
I'm glad I recruited me another quarterback because these guys on my roster are not it.
The head coach watching that thought about maybe giving in some reps as a returner after
Say what?
touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good.
Gotta be tall to be a
They
good
stretch the lead a
DB.
little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Oh, I got huge linemen.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return
Yeah,
steps
like
out at the
those
20.
guys he was near, they probably like 6'8", 6'6". Yeah, they're pretty big.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the Black Knights looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you could sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know how so many free players got in one area.
The entire game, putting everything.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell?
In their passing game.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44.
Excuse me.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking right, this one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Snap the. Yeah, he getting cut. He's definitely getting cut. Is it?
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the junior able to get
broke the sack.
Between
then
the
started goddamn
and
tippy
athletic
toe.
ability this front and the linebackers getting
Right.
pressure as well. The way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they pick up the first down of the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, They've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver.
Oh, goodness.
Good job of not waiting too
I don't know what you talk about, John.
Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
I don't know what you're talking about, John. Gotta prove it.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to make their crucial recovery.
You gotta prove I pushed you, John.
The App State offense goes back on the field. They'd love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds. The clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Second down after
that's fine.
previous play.
Nah. Probably so.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's a D lineman. That's a D lineman. That's not a blitzer.
Situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
He back there spinning the ball around in his hands and shit. Risky. That dude got like 27 sacks on the season. Oh my God, he schooled that left. Yeah, he schooled that right tackle.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Army offense comes back out.
All I need is a chance.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete.
Bumping all into each other and
shit. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after the incompletion.
Shit is stupid.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On first down, it's play action. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot.
Good pick.
Well, a third pick tonight by the QB. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Oh, man, Chris.
I hope they change the way, like, when you try to control your receiver. Like, I'm trying to go up for the ball. He won't even go up for it.
Play that potentially ices the game.
So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. They're in pretty good position. It's a 2-possession game. Can they now put this game on ice? Now they'll try the running play off left tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing?
It wasn't even my defense. My goddamn quarterback blew this
How
game.
well do you defend first down? If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out
Those
of whack,
2
and the
goddamn
game
pick
plan gets
sixes.
much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Gonna run it. It's Jordan.
Look, Goodley is a monster. He whooped both of your linemen over there.
Trying to preserve as much clock as possible
96,
for
yeah.
their offense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long.
I think I got him 1 more year, unless he goes to the draft.
Pick up this first down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
No! Fucking DB pushed you forward.
The defense has got to do a much better job.
I'm gonna miss number 10. He leaving.
They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
I don't know what the fuck they're saying.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Yeah, I hope I got 96 1 more year. Good game, bro.
It's official. We have our national champions. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
Well, I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly